Boom, boom. This is Kenry here. Welcome back to the channel. All right, so the Destiny Child update pushed out last night and it was online this morning. So let's see what we got here. All right, first we've got this is the dungeon that we talked about yesterday. Um, and it's Oda, who actually is Midas. So it's a pretty easy dungeon to complete. If you look, Boost Childs, this is the main character who you're trying to get, Midas, and this is Resurrected Fredge. These are the Boost Childs. You can get if you go into the narrative. I've already cleared the first two. You get 3,000 of the rewards when you do each of the levels. And then these can be these can be traded in to do spins on the wheel. I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I used yeah. So and it runs, as you can see, it just gives you one run. It's hit or miss whatever you'll get. The key is to get the main one right here. Once you get the main one, a box will pop up asking you if you want to clear and go to the next, and then this one will clear and it'll roll over this one. The key is to get to the seventh one because that's where you get the character. That's where you get Midas. But like I say, it could take you a lot of rolls, or it can take you just one. All you need to get is the main. I got about 40,000 when I cleared it this morning, and out of those 40,000, I managed to get clear 2 levels because I got fairly lucky on my pushes, and I managed to get the main fairly quickly. You don't have to, of course. Once this comes up, you can continue running on this particular on your particular screen if you want, but it's better to just go to the next ones because they have better rewards, and you get these for clearing it. So that's how you go through the boards, and you get that by getting these organizational badges right here, and you get first clear you get 3,000 on each stage. After that, it's just random. So that's the narrative dungeon that's out. It's on your main screen as well, right here if you want to go straight to it. Okay, also came out. We've got a new Devil Pass. As you do your daily rewards, you'll get the Devil Pass. You get the badges that you can use through here. I did my dailies this morning, and that already passed me up. I'm already up to 10. These are free if you purchase the Devil Pass mission. If you purchase the actual Archdevil, which is $43.99, you'll get these in the center as well. The 3 in the center, and that's you get Downy, and you get her costume, her skin, and a grade A ticket when you finish it. And if you do your dailies, daily, and then buy your get your passes, you'll do it in it takes this is just one day right here. So I mean, I got 10 in just one day, and all I did was my dailies, and that's how far I got. So you complete that in a week easy, well before it ends. But if you want to spend, you can get the goodies in between. As you can see, there's a lot of good goodies in there. And if you like Dani as one of your favorite characters, and when you want to expand on, that's the way to go about getting her skin as well. So they've got that. The Paradise. This was, as you know, this was from the World Boss. They continued it, but they reset it, so it's starting over. But it's the same as it was before. The rewards, you get the donut sets each time you clear the board, and that's where you get a good chance to get, um, 777 blood gems, which is just amazing. Then you got the jack-o'-lantern set right here. This is the big one. This is the one that will give you the Showtime Soul Carta, which is right here, Showtime, and a 5-star ticket for a 5-star character, guaranteed 5-star ticket, and of course 777 gems. I mean, you can't beat that. And actually, this Soul Carta right here is actually the Prism version, which is very, very, very rare. So, and you get that if you clear it 10 times. On the 10th clear, you'll get that automatically. Now, to do that, you just make sure you do the Labyrinth 1 time, do the narrative dungeon 5 times. So that means you need to do it 10 total to get both of the roles, and then clear the underground and just connecting to the game, which means you just log on. And that'll give you all of these roles, which is 2, 3, 4, that's 5 roles. And I got 5 roles this morning when I did it, and I already cleared it, and I'm up to right here, just in my 5 roles. I think I got a 6 and a 5 in there, which helped out immensely. Yeah, do that. Now this resets once per day, so you can do it daily, and it's going to last for 13 days. So if you should finish it in about roughly, unless you get really bad rolls. If you get like 1 on your dice, because it is just dice and it's RNG, so it's possible that you could not move very far at all. But you should be able to complete it in 10 or 11 days as long as you get fairly decent rolls from the dice, and that should be able to enable you to get to the 10th one where you need to be. So that's a continuation. The Rebirth Challenge, as we spoke about yesterday as well. If you run it 10 times, you get 10,000 coins. 20 times, 20,000. 40 times, 30. And your goal is, of course, to run all the scales, and you get a refresh ticket, which allows you to refresh the grid. This will allow you to refresh the grid once you get the costumes, and then you can just refresh it to get the next costumes. So that's what you get right there, and you can get so 30,000, 50, so 60,000. Well, that's 100,000. No, that's 10,000. That's 20,000, and that's 30,000. So yeah, that's 60,000. It's not bad. And Galaxy Place tabs, of course. New mission pass. Okay, this is continued as you get the pumpkin candy, which is what you get from the paradise, and you get those from completing, and the things that you as you get them. It just keeps going up, and you get prizes as you go. That's a free one. Okay, Land Fay. This one's if you pay. This is a paid one. Get a lot of donut bucks, which is a chance to get to 777 gems. Let's see about the Child's Limited Time mission. Okay, this was a paid one too, if you want to pay for that one. Davies and Mona's, they'll probably be, Mona's will pay and Davies will probably be free. Yes, this one's free. So keep an eye on them. They'll sometimes add some as they go through. But there's a lot of stuff that you want to get that. We got the new banner up. Okay, here's the, this is the Midas banner for Midas only. Drop rate of Ruffian Midas drops, so he's a 1% on your 5. This is the Resurrected Fridge and Midas banner, both of them. I think they said they were going to have just, here's a premium. This is for the costumes. These are the characters for the costumes. Werewolf, Calypso, Pantheon, Syrinx, and Allele. So if you go in for the costumes in the Labyrinth, then you'll need, these are the characters that you'll need to wear the costumes. And a premium child summon. I thought they were going to have it sounded like there was going to be it sounded like there was going to be just a banner specifically for Resurrected Fredge, but it doesn't look like that's the case. Um, Unless they might push that out a little bit later, but I don't see it as of yet. So um, Midas and Fredge are in this one, and then just Midas in this one. New soul cartridge. Here's the soul cartridge SOW for him. Now this, I'm not going to spoil the narrative dungeon for you, but it's again hilarious. So definitely want to go through it and say you could do it with your base characters. It's very easy if you're just starting the game. But yeah, it was hilarious. So that's everything that's new that's out. And of course, always remember to focus on your daily tasks, which is right here under least tasks. Complete at least 5 to get your daily blood gem. Okay, because this is the premium currency, blood gems, and the premium you can use those in the summon, um, and you can get guaranteed 5 stars on your, and it's only 120. And they have special ones where you can come out. This is a generic banner right here, so you can see the rates. So everything is legal, but what's nice is they've already added Midas in there. But again, the chances of getting Midas, aren't very good, 1.3%. You're going to get a 5-star, okay? If you do the Blood Gem Summon, you get a 5-star, okay, guaranteed. But it's best to wait for when they do a set, they'll bring out 4 characters in that set, and then you'll get one of those 4 characters. And it's best to wait till a set where you need one of all 4, so you're guaranteed to help your account. So Ruffy and Midas is in there, which is interesting. They don't normally put that in as that quick, but that's nice that they did that. But again, and then there's benefits for the soul card, just guaranteed, of course. A guaranteed 5-star soul cards. So that's the new summons that are up, and everything else is pretty much the same. Now this is going to run until the end of November, so you've got a couple of weeks. The best thing to do on this dungeon is you want to do hard, okay? And now you get more when you use the boost challenge. You of course get more of a percentage. If you run 5, you automatically get him included into your team. So it's not very high level. So what you want to get to is you want to run it on 8. Okay? So that's what you want to do. You want to run it on 8 hard with both Resurrected Fredge and Midas in if you've got them. And as you do that, you'll get a percentage on the amount of gems that are organizational badges is what they're called. So this is the max level. This is my standard team: Dana, Mafdet, Chang, Fredge, and Lita. This is what I use for my main team. I don't have enough stamina. I ran out. So because I already maxed ran it to get all the to get that, and it costs 30 stamina to run it. So I have to get some more stamina. If you want to get 400 stamina, there is an event code out there right now. If you go open up your support and go to support and enter in the promo code. The promo code is Veterans Day, no spaces. Okay, capital VETERANS, capital DAY, Veterans Day. And that will give you a gift that'll it'll show up in your mailbox, usually within 10 to 15 minutes. Actually for me it shows up within a minute, but I've heard people say it can sometimes take 5 to 10 minutes. But you'll get 400 stamina show up in your mailbox for entering in the code. So definitely want to do that. This is one of the boxes I got for the roll. Let's see what I get. Okay, I'll take 777 coins. Nice. Get a couple of those, and you got a free tin pull on the banner. Um, so let's go ahead and end this off with a summon. Um, let's see if I can get Midas. I'm going to do. I've got a lot of coins. I've been saving up. I've been saving up my coins for Christmas because I want to see who they push out for this Christmas as the character for the holiday season to see if it's a character I want. Okay, so 4-star Hercules, nothing big. Oh, 3-star. Another 4-star Tisiphone. Relentless Pig. Now you can use your 4 stars to upgrade a 4-star character. That plus the gems you get, and the materials, you can use those 4 stars to update characters to 5 stars. So if you have a 4 that you like and you want to do it up to a 5-star, that's all you need is 4. You just need the crystals and 4 stars. Okay, so I didn't get anything except for none of these. I've got pretty much all these are 4 stars. I've got them already. I don't think I took any of them to 5-star, so not very much out of that particular pool. So you win some, you lose some, and it looks like I did something on the mission pass. I claimed another pumpkin candy, so I get a pumpkin donut set. That will come into my mailbox, and we'll open it up and let's see what we get. 777 rebirth coins, which are good for the roll and the Rebirth Labyrinth. So let me show you the Rebirth Labyrinth if you've never seen it. It's under Night World, and it's got a little event over it. So the this is the costume shop. You can spend blood gems to get any of the high-end costumes. I'm seriously considering getting this. As I mentioned yesterday, about 3 months ago, they had a narrative dungeon for Fredge, and Fredge got himself mixed up with an exorcist, and she exorcised his body, and his one of his childs managed to save him by throwing his soul into a doll. so, so for the rest of the day, he was running around as a cursed doll Fredge, and it was hilarious. Everybody was ragging on him about it. So, it was pretty cool. But yeah, so this is where you can get premium currency. This is premium. You can get these are all the top of the line. These are top of the line, people. These ain't some. These are the top of the line costumes, and you can get them for $240. I'm not going to show you this one, but this is quite possibly the most radicalized costume ever for Hades. They would most likely block this video if I showed it, although I am on global, so it's the actual real what it looks like is censored, but not in Japan. But this is Cursed Doll Fredge. So you need to have Fredge to use it, and this is what it looks like. But it's hilarious, and it's got the voice too. So it's just amazing. But these are the costumes. So if you want to get into your costumes, this is the way to go. And you can and it'll show you what this is. Eve's costume, which is pretty cool. A lot of people use this. Eve is like the most powerful character in the game. I've only got her at 2 dupes, so I haven't been able to use her yet. So that's the costume shop. This is the grid. Okay, so this is the Dana costume that I was telling you about that we showed yesterday. So Dana rolled up for me. So this is her costume. Now, as you roll in the synthesis, you get 5 rolls for every 6,000 coins, okay? Now, once you hit the main up top, if you have a grid refresh, you can automatically refresh the grid and you'll get new costumes come up, okay? So that's what you need to do. So that's why it's important that you complete that the special mission for the Rebirth synthesis, because it'll give you a grid refresh ticket. Okay. Now understand that these are not normal levels. Okay. There are that you get debuffs on each of these levels, so you're not going to complete the max level. Um, I can barely complete. I've my max is the first level right here on the Seeker's Labyrinth, which is I've never been able to get past it. Never been able to get past it, and I'm using 60, 66 with skills maxed, top of the line characters, and I can't quite get past it. I'm gonna have to work my soul cards just to see if I can, but that's as far as I can get. But as you do those, you get the tickets, and as you run those, you get, once you've done it 10 times. I run it once just to get my dice to roll, but you get the coins. So that's what you want to do. So you want to complete that, and then you get the good refresh tickets. So that works out very well. Okay, so that's it for today. That's the rebuild, as it's called, dungeon, and it's got a very good story. Very good story. It's definitely something you want to. Um, Unlike the narrative dungeon for Fridge that we had a while back, a few months ago, this one's more has some drama to it. The Fridge one had drama too, but it was more hilarious. Fridge, who's always, I'm tough and big bad boy, thrown into the body of a doll, just was really hilarious. So yeah, so that's it. So thanks a lot for watching the video. Hit on the like and click on the subscribe channel if you want to get notified whenever I drop a video. And this is Ken Rear signing out.